Today's message, your vibe attracts your tribe. Today I am out here in the magnificent wilderness. It's not really all that wildernessy because there's a street like right there and a little school and stuff, but it's wildernessy to me. That's alright, the school's got vibes, the little creek's got vibes, we all got vibes that attract our tribe. Jim Rohn once said, you are the average of the 5 people that you spend the most time with, meaning you're the average of all of the good things and the bad things that your friends bring to the table. Now, sometimes we find ourselves in situations where we're just surrounded by negativity, and sometimes we can't help it. But amongst all of this negativity, one cannot simply be asked to live their life as positively as they could. And so finding your tribe, finding that group of people that just totally get you is so important to uplift you and to inspire and bring out the best qualities in you. And it's so important to have a solid friend group like this because we can't simply do everything that we need to in this life without encouragement and without people behind us showing us support. And good solid human interaction is a great thing. Now, when we say your vibes attract your tribe, we're not just talking about, what's going on via your nonverbal communication, the way that you're standing, what you're doing with your hands, things like that. While that is genuinely important, it's also about, what's going on in the core of your being. What vibrational energies are you sending out into the world? And those vibes that you're giving out will attract likewise people, or people who have the same vibes as you, and that will form your tribe. And the easiest way to form your tribe, or to find the friends that will be the most understanding of you and of the traits that you possess, is to just in general be yourself. And as crazy as that sounds, if you're trying to fit in with your friend group, if you have to change your behavior, change the way you think, change the way you do things to fit in with your group, if you're not happy with where you are, it could be because the vibes that you're giving off are for someone else's tribe. And you don't have to, in this day and age especially, you don't have to try to fit in with everyone because there are so many resources, even the internet. There are communities all over the place for people who have the same interests as you, who have the same ideas and thoughts. And while your whole group shouldn't be everyone thinking the exact same way, doing the exact same thing, because that's kind of crazy, I think it's important and very healthy to find a group of people that genuinely understand you. And the way that you're gonna do that is to stop pretending like you're someone else and stop trying to fit in with a group that you may not even want to be a part of. It might just be because you're lonely and you want to have a group of friends. So if you're in a situation where your friends aren't inspiring you, they're not encouraging you to go do the things that you want to do, if they're just asking those things from you, if they're piling all of their stuff into your backpack and they're not willing to help you climb up the hill, then you might want to take a look at the situation and say, why am I sticking around? You need to take a look at both the people that you surround yourself with and at yourself, and see what kind of vibes or what kind of energy you're sending out, what kind of signals you're sending out to the people in this world. And if it's something that you don't think represents yourself, then you have the power to actually change that. You don't just have to stay in one spot and just hate yourself because you feel like you're alone and you don't get along with anyone. You can make a change. I think it's important to sometimes take a step back and appreciate things. Be grateful for the things that you do have. And I think the quote I'm looking for is something to the extent of, you can't be grateful and unhappy at the same time. So if you're ever feeling down, or if you feel like, the world is against you, just take a look at all the things that you do have in this life. We're so fortunate to even be in this situation. Like the fact that I am walking through a park with, a camera talking to myself. And the fact that we can even do that, technology is even allowing us to do that, is kind of mind-boggling in itself. But there are like-minded people out there in the world. It is just your job to find them. So I think that's where we're going to end today's video, you guys. So if you did enjoy the video, of course, don't forget to drop a like. This is our 3rd video on this channel, so every piece of support helps. And if you think this video might help someone else out there and you want to share it out, feel free to do that as well. But today's question of the day, I thought of a good one and I can't remember it. How is your tribe helping you to achieve those goals that matter to you the most? I would absolutely love to hear what you guys have to say down in the comments. And if you're having trouble answering that question, feel free to leave a comment down below letting me know, what you are going to do to maybe get rid of some of those bad influences, or to make sure that people don't start to take you down a path that maybe you do not want to go down. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you guys next time. Bye!